So my frickin' truck is broke down, man. Dave's Bikes. There's some mattresses for your jackpot digger. You know how he looks. Ooh, that stuff smells horrible. You know how the jackpot likes how he loves those mattresses. I got my trusty Cruiser Mac Sawzall with me. I didn't want to leave. I don't want to leave that precious cargo behind. So it's all like from where it broke down the street there. The road is like all downhill. See, it's kind of not a steep decline, like, or incline, however you want to put it, but it's a good slope all the way from like a tan house where my truck broke down at. Well, I fired it up and then shut the engine down right away and coasted through the yellow light past this construction barrier. I should have made a video of it, but I was too distraught. And plus I wanted to concentrate on what I was doing. And I made it. I rolled all the way down there, turned, and then it goes downhill. Well, along here it goes downhill. It's like 50 feet down. So it's like a 50-foot drop into the scrapyard. So I rolled into the scrapyard all the way onto the scale without the engine running. Because tow truck companies will charge you more money. You know what I mean? They'll charge you more money if you look at that house. Yeah, if your truck is loaded, look at that. Look at that freaking homeless crackhead. Joliet hideout. The other day I seen somebody up there like leaning out the window. So like totally got like homeless people living in it. Anyway, the wife is going to pick me up over here at the local landmark, Macca's, right? Sitting on the edge right here, right along the street, like a homeless person in like LA or whatever, at the local McDonald's with my trusty precious cargo right there, my keys, my charger. From the King, you can make that your new home, right? Can you imagine if that was like the compound? I could push a shopping cart to the scrapyard. True property. Another cell tower. So yeah, I sent an SOS out to the wife. So now I have no pickup trucks. So apparently, my best guesstimation, it's the trans cooler that that went out on that thing. And if that's all it is, I guess it'll only be about 200 bucks only. Like when I only made $67 on the scrap I had in my truck. Which is, yeah, hard times. When you find yourself sitting on the ledge of a McDonald's, these are hard times, you know, and skills are supposed to come out. This is really going to be hard. I have to get the truck going. I don't got hardly any money. I gotta get buying a radiator used from a junkyard for that truck is, I guess that's the cheaper option, but that's usually a mistake because they're usually pretty well worn. But I don't know, maybe I'll explore that as an option. Possibly go to not a pick and pull scrapyard, but one that's got it out already. I guess she's gonna make me just stop in the middle of the street like we're from the ghetto anyway. That's okay. Yeah, I know. Easy. Okay, I got it. I won't even move it. I'll just step over it and I won't even bother it.
Okay, don't let that cut you in the face.
That won't hurt me.
Alright, okay. Crystal's on the phone, so if you got something that you don't want on there.
No, I know. Crystal's fine.
Okay, go ahead, Crystal.
Crystal methamphetamine?
Stop it.
Oh.
Go ahead, Crystal.
Yeah, so it just got like fast. So I was like, whatever. Man, everybody at the job was like on silent mode. And then Thomas is like, guess what? They arrested Stephanie. I blew up on him. I'm like, you know what? I'm like, I don't even respect you. And I walked away. And he's like, oh, now you're defending her? And I said, I'm not defending her. I'm like, the way they used to do shit around here. I said, you have all these motherfuckers doing bad stuff. I was like, I get it, Thomas. I'm like, you are the worst person to even talk about anybody. I was like, we all have fucking addictions. And I said, one of them are, all of the addictions are bad. And I said, and for her fucking addiction was heroin. And I said, and like they say, once you hit that, you can never leave it. Like it goes through your system, you become an addict right away. Right. And I didn't believe that. I did not believe that. I actually Googled it and I went on YouTube because I wanted to understand where the fuck it was coming from. I'm telling you, she was falling asleep. She was doing all this shit.
Right, just like Cardi B.
Yeah, but she was like active though. So one day, I told her like that. I said, I don't care. I was like, you just met me. I was like, I don't mean to judge you. I'm like, I'm sorry you're going through shit. You know, she has a really shitty life, and I told her like that. But everybody's like, why do you defend her? Like, do you like her? I'm like, no.
because you could tell she's a good person that just got caught up.
Yeah, just that. Yeah, because look, when she first started, she wasn't like that. She wasn't doing anything because she had just came out of jail. So she was happy. She was attentive to the customers
and she was
stuff
clean.
like that. Yeah, she was clean. She was a different person. A different person. And then, boom, she started using. And I knew it. I knew the day that she started using because I told her. You're doing drugs. She goes, no. Now, stop lying to me. I'm like, I don't understand. I'm like, why the fuck you have to lie? I said, I can see it in your face. This fucking stuff. She's like, no. So, I put everything on. She was like, this me. And yeah, she had it like bruises. And that's when I fucking knew it. I'm like, you just fucked up your whole fucking life. I was like, so this, she's like, you don't understand? Because she went back with her, the girl that had arrested her. So then some little like that, I started being like bogus to her. I started treating her too. I'm like, you know what, fuck it. You know, I'm like, you can never do nothing. You could da-da-da-da. And that was it.
Wow.
And then now it's like Cardi B got a new job. I got a job. She doesn't work there no more.
Crazy.
Supposedly getting paid $14 an hour or something like that.
You want to be my baby mama?
Oh,
You.
oh, I thought Cardi B. I'm like, oops. She has fucking thick lips. Shut up, Marty. You wouldn't be able to handle this pussy. You'd probably faint or something.
I wouldn't be able to do what?
You wouldn't be able to handle that pussy. You'd probably faint.
Oh, that's nothing.
Shit.
That'd be like riding a tricycle.
A tricycle?
Yeah.
You couldn't ride a bike if it had 4 wheels. Let alone 3. What are you going to do with one with 2?
It'd be like riding a roller skate.
No, you should stick to unicycles all by yourself.
Or hand job.
Yeah, that's the unicycle.
Oh, you're giving it?
Oh,
No.
Damn.
Wow.
Free, huh?
No, she doesn't do nothing for free. Well, she,
yeah, I have to charge.
her mother didn't raise an idiot.
I didn't say she was an idiot.
Well, if she did anything with you for free, she would be an idiot. I'd put her out of her misery.
Why? What would you do to her?
I would
She
put
just
her
tell
out
me
of
how good. She'll just tell me how good are you in bed, and then she's gonna laugh.
and then I'm going to laugh hard.
The only thing hard would be me.
No, yeah, for 2 seconds. No worries.
No pills required.
Yeah, no pills required for 2 minutes.
Oh my god, that'd be like, okay, no.
But he can keep dreaming.
Yeah. So let me tell you, so then all that happened, I felt so bad. And I just told Thomas, so Thomas asked me, can you work Saturday, Sunday night or something like that? He said some shit. And I said, absolutely the fuck not. I said, don't ask me to come in. I don't care. Saturdays, so Saturdays he works all fucking days. And I said, that's not my motherfucking problem. I'm not going to work. I said, you know why? I said, because I've been telling you for a long fucking time that, you know, you need to change the way that you fucking do stuff. And now you want to ask me if I want to work? I said, no. I said, the weekends are my fucking days to do whatever the fuck I want. I said, and I'm not coming in to work.
Well,
I don't say that. Like, I understand, like, I shouldn't be like that because I feel like...
no, you have to.
something-
You have to, because over there, if you don't, then you would be there 24/7. So there's no way around it. You have to do that, especially you, because you are the one person that can do anything anywhere in that place. And so
Yeah, like today, look, I'm training this guy named Martin, right, today. And, like, I don't like that whole thing because he'd be, like, patting me, like, on the shoulder. You know, some guys are like that. I don't like that. To me, it's like, motherfucker, keep your hands to yourself. And I told him that today. I said, I don't like that whole touching shit. So, you know, that guy, Robert, that I've been talking to?
Hey, you never told me that.
shut up.
He's
Not you,
like,
Martin. Shut up. Go ahead.
he's like, you know what? He's like, I'll go up into your job and just go there and buy a pop and just hug you and say, hey, baby. So he knows this motherfucker not to touch you. I'm like, yeah, you stupid. You're like 6'2". This motherfucker's like 5'6".
Nothing.
Yes, he was like, I don't like that. He's like, I'll fucking check him for you. I'll beat his ass. And I was like, no.
People actually say that shit?
Yes.
There's no way.
No.
Yeah, you would never defend your wife, so you don't know anything about
Yeah,
that.
what?
No, you wouldn't.
What do you mean I would never defend you?
You
that's
never would
horrible.
defend me.
Yes, I do.
If a guy was like hitting on me and I didn't want him to,
Yeah, you used to have that Eastern European dude like calling you up on the phone in the middle of the night and stuff like that from that
so
truck.
how would
From
you
that
kick
truck.
his ass?
No, well, I can't find any truck driver. I don't know where he's at. It's JG not there.
So you could have fucking answered the phone and be like, can you fucking respect that my wife is married, that she's my wife?
Yeah, why didn't you say
So-
that?
No, I'm like, man. I was like a black person. Man, you got the wrong number.
Right. See, there you go. So if it was,
Well, they're not familiar with the dialects. So I'm sorry. I dialed the wrong number.
Shut the fuck up, Marty.
Yeah, right?
You're so fucking stupid.
Yeah, right?
oh, you should hear when he talks Spanish.
I don't
No, I don't want to hear him.
know a word in Spanish.
He's so, you know what? He said he doesn't know a word in Spanish.
I don't know.
And if you say anything right now to him,
I don't know nothing.
I will
I
know.
I heard him before.
Right,
I don't know
he's
nothing.
fucking liar.
I don't know nothing, man.
Well, if she said something, even if you said nothing back, you would know because I can tell by your face.
I don't know nothing. I don't know anything.
Go ahead, make him an offer.
I only know English.
Crystal, make him an offer.
Honey, I only know English.
Yeah, I'm gonna make him an offer.
You are?
Yeah, if you can tell her what she said, it's yours.
No, it's okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're trying to trick me there, kid.
Shut up, anyways. So,
You guys are...
Shut up. We're having a serious conversation. Go ahead.
So I was like literally telling him, like today I was telling Robert, like, man, I don't like this guy. Like, he's creepy. He used to be a manager from Wendy's and then from Hardee's. And then you're there, and then I don't know, like, he's weird. He's older and shit, black, and he's weird. But I'm telling you, like, he doesn't say excuse me. So you know how, like, so, like, today, I was sitting, like, right behind him, and, like, he tried to say, hey, so he put his hand back there like that, like, he was sitting in front of me, and if I just had my hands on my tits, he would have fucking, like, just tapped on my phone. And then it's like, I don't like that. Since yesterday. So it's like, dude, you have to be careful. Like, you don't just grab a stapler right in front of me and don't say excuse me.
Right.
That's sexual harassment
So,
in the workplace.
like I said, I don't know if I'm like, you know, but like today, like, I saw that, like, he was tapping me my hand and my arm. I don't like that. I don't like that touchy shit. And I told him that today. I said, I'm sorry. You're accustomed to be, like, tapping people. I said, I don't like that. Can you just not do it no more? Because I was mad.
Well, that was a good way to do it.
I feel creeped out. Like, I feel like, what the fuck? Next thing he's gonna do it, next thing he's gonna try to grab me. No, I don't like that. So, like, I was telling this guy, he was like, oh my god, like, I can't believe that, like, you know, like, I told him, I was like, you don't have to do that. Because I don't, you know, I don't want him to go to the job. I mean, what the fuck? Oh. He's like, so you know, I got your back. I'm like, no. Yeah, so now Thomas is like really like hating me right now because I told him off too. I was like, you guys are bogus. I was like, you know, he is. To me, I have no respect for him no more.
No,
I haven't had respect for him.
Well, I'm working.
So
Oh, and he didn't remember something that Chuck needed off, or Chuck forgot to.
You know what? Let me tell you this right now. Every time it comes to Chuck, every time he says that. Every time.
I know.
Oh, God. No. I don't believe it. I don't believe that he's actually telling the truth.
Do you think that Thomas doesn't remember, or do you think that Chuck doesn't request off?
No. Because how does he know that Chuck wants off? So Chuck must have told him. Thomas doesn't, it's not that Thomas doesn't remember. I think Thomas doesn't care enough to do anything.
He doesn't write it down, he doesn't remember,
No, he doesn't. I'm telling you, he doesn't care anymore. He doesn't care. He lets everybody do whatever the fuck they want. Like today, he's like, nice pants, because I had pants. I didn't wear my workout pants, because other pants look like I have no fucking ass. They look all saggy like I'm wearing diapers. So I'm like, I'm cool.
Shut up. Marty's enjoying your diapers.
So I was like, I don't care. I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking wear these. So today he was like, and I was like, I don't care. I'm like, so? I'm like, all these motherfuckers to wear wherever the fuck they want. I said, I don't care.
Cardi B
like,
wears house slippers when she works.
Who?
Cardi B, like if it's like late, if it's second shift or overnight, she wears house slippers.
Yeah, and Mallory does too. Mallory is such a fucking hoe. Man, like, oh, like she's extra. Like, man, like she's like on it. And like every time she's like, oh my god, I'm fat, because she has this little like lump in her little stomach. She has C-section.
She keeps telling me about it. She showed me it. I'm like, it's nothing. It's just scar tissue or something.
Yeah, but it's like, she doesn't tell that to everybody else. So it's like, bitch, you're trying to call me fat? I told her that today because I was pissed. Because every time I see her, like, she takes off her shirt and tries to be all, like, stupid about it.
Oh, she shows
So that's
you.
what I said then.
She shows you her boobies.
No.
Oh,
Stupid.
Her C-section.
oh, scar tissue that you wish you saw.
No. Why would you want to see it? Fucking dumb. And it's not even where her incision is. It's between her belly button and her incision.
Oh, that's kind of gnarly.
No, there's nothing there. You can't
Right.
see anything. But she said it's like a knot or something. From the outside, you could feel it. Whatever. So she was telling me about the, I said, so did you end up giving up the baby, blah, 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 when I worked with her. So she told me the whole story and whatever. So.
Poverty.
No,
I think I'm gonna end up freaking, like, I have to stop drinking. I'm gonna be a fucking bitch to everyone. More than I am.
Why do you have to be a bitch?
Because that's like my only shit that has me like today, we got busy. And Cheryl was yelling at me on the phone because she's like, why would you open Station 2 when you're supposed to be training? And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, Thomas is not here. I said, we're busy. They have me training. I was like, how else am I going to do shit? So the guy is like, he's weird. So I'm like trying to tell him, and like he pushes my hand away when I tell him to do something. Like when I touch the screen, he pushes my hand. So I had to
So
walk.
you should say, no, you should have said, do that again and today will be your last day. I'm not playing. That's what you got to start being like that. Oh my God. You need to
I can't say that. Thomas is the one. So I called Thomas, right? And I said, why are you upstairs? I said, I'm training this guy. I said, and everybody's calling here, and he's busy. And I said, she already told me that she doesn't want me on Station 2. I said, I don't understand why you can't do anything about it. Like, come on, you have, I'm dealing with Stephanie. I'm like, no. I'm like, every day you have a fucking an excuse.
What?
I said, I'm not going to be training this guy. I said, if I'm going to be working by myself, I'd rather work by myself because I'm training him. He's holding up the line. And I was like, and all his paperwork was bad yesterday. Cheryl bitched me out about that. So I'm like, fuck, man. And it's like, that's like when I get frustrated like that, it's like the days that I just want to be like, okay, I'm going to go have a drink. So I went to the gym. But then, too, it sucks because I don't have a car. My car's not fixed yet, so I feel like I'm being watched, everything I do. And it's like I get dropped off, so everybody's like, damn, like it came to that point that I gotta drop you off. I'm like, no, it's just fun. And then like fucking Robert's like, hey, he's like, you drinking, and it's like I feel uncomfortable. It's like so bad.
But he needs to stop that shit too.
Where do they find
My
them?
mom told me. My mom told me. She's like, good. Maybe he'll make you stop drinking.
Where do they find these employees? Like they drag $1 bill through like the homeless shelter?
Homeless is a terrible thing to say.
No, I know. I mean, no. Where do they find these employees? I mean, I've heard of the expression "drag $100 bill through the trailer park," but
that's more accurate.
This place is like drag $1 bill through the homeless shelter.
Yeah, but that's not nice.